Hi everyone, my name's Wade Sanders. I'm the branch manager for Rabobank in Mackay, and today I'm joining with one of my clients, Stewart Borg. Stewart's actually just been recently awarded the Rabobank Young Beef Ambassador for 2018, which was recently presented to him at Beef Week Beef 2018. Today, talking to Stewart, and Stewart and his wife here operate a combined beef, cattle and sugarcane operation. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do here at home?
Yeah, Wade, as you mentioned, together with my wife Sarah, we run a joint cattle and cropping operation here at Marklands. We've got a farming country with cane and fodder crops, and then we run a predominantly Brahman-based breeder backgrounder type operation with some Charolais fused as a bit of a terminal sire. Just because of our location, we've sort of got flexibility to sort of play both markets with the live export trade and the southern feedlot markets. I think the judge panel sort of come to that conclusion, and because they could see that I'm quite passionate about developing the north and developing an industry based on the feedlot industry in the north. I think it's quite common knowledge that Northern Australia is very good at breeding calves, but we've got a problem in finishing the calves and finishing them into a proper beef article. I think under bit better governance and with improvement in industry and expansion in industry, we can actually develop that further to incorporate some cropping with help of irrigation and a feedlot industry to actually make sure that them cattle are a saleable article here in Australia. So my studies are all surrounding developing the feedlot industry here in the north, and obviously to support our own feedlot on property. So what we're trying to do, we're not actually trying to reinvent the wheel, we're just trying to take things that are already implemented into a very successful Australian feedlot industry, and to take what's suitable into the north and what things we're going to have to redefine a bit and actually make sure we can change them a bit, to deal with the environmental conditions, with high heat, high humidity, high rainfall events, and take some of the strategies that's used elsewhere around the world and bring them back here to make sure that we can keep expanding further north, and take some of the things that are used in countries such as Brazil, Indonesia, throughout America, and bring them back here to Australia. Biggest thing for me for Beef Week is Beef Week's ability to bring the entire industry together. It was quite amazing to see, and it was very heart-lifting to see so many of the younger generation really getting involved and actually getting their voice out there. As a primary producers, we only account for 2% of the Australian population, but we account for 3.5% of Australia's GDP. We're already producing $62.8 billion to Australia's economy through beef production. So for me, I think it's very important for the younger generation to get out there, get our concerns heard, and actually be very proactive instead of being reactive and trying to fight things that have already been passed. We need to be out there and proactive to make sure that these ill thought out legislations are actually handed down, and make sure that we can actually try and combat it before it gets to that point.
Yeah, no, fair point. Look, that's what we'd like to talk to you about today, and I really appreciate your time, and congratulations again on being nominated for the Young Beef Ambassador, and we look forward to following your progress over the next few months.
All right, thanks very much.
Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you.